Hello and welcome. My name is Amanda Hassel, and we are about to meet your future self. Before we do, let's make sure that you won't be interrupted for the next few minutes and make yourself as comfortable as you can, whether that's sitting down, lying down, or standing comfortably, whatever you prefer. Now let's begin with a few comfortable breaths. And we're going to engage our conscious mind and our subconscious mind here so that we can relax nicely and easily and get to that space of focus that allows you very comfortably to meet your future self. So let's begin with a comfortable in-breath. And as you breathe in, perhaps noticing with your conscious mind anywhere in your body, any muscles or any other place in your body that's holding tension, that feels a little tight or stressed. And when you're ready to breathe out, just allowing that tension and tightness to move out with the breath. That's right. And in the next breath in, we're going to do the same thing, just noticing the physical body, anywhere that feels tight or tense. And when you breathe out, just breathe it all out and let your body really just relax. That's right. In our next breath in, we're going to ask our subconscious mind to scan our body for any places that are holding tension that we haven't noticed consciously, and to release it once more on the out breath. So let's take a moment to prepare that. It's better if it comes from you. So repeat after me. Subconscious mind, I'd like you to scan my body for any places that I'm holding tension. And when I breathe out, I'd like you to release all of that tension. Thank you. So breathe in. Your subconscious mind is scanning your body, and as you breathe out, all of that tension is being released. That's right. We'll do that one more time, repeating after me. Subconscious mind, noticing whether there's any places left within my body, within my muscles, within my heart and in my mind that is holding any tension. That's right. And when I breathe out, letting it all go. Breathing in, scanning, breathing out, releasing. That's right. And just noticing what it's like to have a relaxed physical body now. That's right. We're going to continue our sense of relaxation in a moment. As we meet our future self, we're going to think about, before we get too relaxed, we're going to think about all the different things we'd like to achieve. And maybe you've set a resolution or a goal. Maybe you have a question you'd like to ask your future self. But here is the time to spend a few moments creating what you'd like to bring to your future self. And I wonder if you've ever had a play on a whiteboard or maybe a blackboard, and you've got the chalk or the pen in your hand and you're drawing or writing or having a little scribble here and there, or maybe you're producing absolute works of masterpiece and art. It doesn't matter if you can't do that in real life. This is your imagination. But what I'd like you to do is to hold in your mind just for a moment that goal, that intention, that idea of where you'd like to be, and represent it somehow on that whiteboard or blackboard. Really take a moment to think about the words that will inspire you to reach that goal, and really take a moment to draw perhaps pictures or ideas of how it will look or feel or even sound like when you are there. When you've achieved that beautiful space or place, that goal that really amazing resolution that you've made within yourself. What does it look like? Sound like? What does it feel like? And really getting a really clear idea now of all the different things there. And you know, the wonderful thing about whiteboards and blackboards is that if you're not quite happy with it, you can erase it. In fact, what I'd like for you to do now is to think about all the obstacles in your way of achieving your goal. And you can put them on the whiteboard and the blackboard. And then you can do that magical, wonderful thing and take the eraser and wipe those obstacles, those issues, those problems away. And instead of that space staying empty, I would like you to just fill that with the color, the size, the shape, the sound of solutions. You don't have to know what they are, just the idea or even the energy of those obstacles being solved. That's right. So here we have a beautiful canvas, an amazing canvas now to meet our future self. That's right. We're going to go up some stairs, and they can be any kind of stairs that you imagine. They can be amazing, fancy, spiraling staircases, or they can be the stairs that take you to the beach, or the stairs that go up the side of a mountain. I'm not sure what stairs you have in your mind, but we're going to start moving up them now. And at the top is your future self waiting for you. It's waiting with anticipation, and perhaps you can even feel that rolling down the stairs, that anticipation of meeting you, of helping you get to where you want to be. And you know what? You've already done it, and that's the amazing part about meeting our future selves. So let's start climbing. 1, 2, really noticing just how much you're looking forward to meeting your future self. 3, 4, as we step up and up, perhaps the scenery around you is changing as you get ready to meet your future self. 3, 4, 5, 6, noticing the strength of that anticipation there, really ready to hear what you have to say and share the wisdom and the knowledge. 6, 7, 8, and really, as you notice the anticipation rolling down from your future self to you, perhaps you've got some building within you as you get to find the solutions and transcend the issues that have been there previously. 8, 9, 10. And as you look around at the top of the stairs, you've made it. Wonderful. There is a clearing, a space, a place for your future self to be there. And there they are, waiting for you. Your future self, smiling, waving, greeting you with love, with admiration, because it took courage to try, to be, to think, to move towards your goal. And your future self is here to tell you that you've made it. Well done. Take a moment now to share with your future self where you'd like to be, to share all of those things and ask the questions. How do I transcend this issue? And wait for the answer. It might come to you, obviously. It might be loud and clear. And it might be a feeling or a sensation. And then ask as many how questions as you'd like to get to where you'd like to be. In this beautiful exchange of wisdom and knowledge, your future self is here to support you. So ask as many questions and receive as many answers as you'd like. I'm going to be quiet now for a few moments while you do that. That's right. One of the biggest things that we can do when we are making changes, when we are reaching goals, when we are transforming and transcending past selves, is to find a feeling. And what I'd like for you now is to turn to your future self and ask for them to show you the feeling of what it's like to have reached that goal, the feeling of what it's like to get out of bed and daily make those changes and feel good about it. And finally, asking your future self for the feeling of support and the feeling of knowing that you've already achieved your goal. That's right, you've already achieved it, and your future self is proof. That's it. So ask for those feelings and let them fill you up. Maybe they come in colors or waves or bubbles as they bounce between you, filling you up with support and love and all those feelings of how you will feel when you've got there. And even the feelings along the way, the determination, the motivation, and those little wins along the way that help you get where you want to be. Find all those feelings. Store them in your heart or in your mind or in your body, wherever it feels the best. And let yourself be bathed in that knowingness that you have already achieved this. That's right. Feels good, doesn't it? Now you can spend however long you'd like with your future self, but I'm signing off here. I wish you all the very best, and I'm sending you my love and support in all of your future endeavors.